Yo, oh man, another morning. Top of the top, man. Another day, another dollar. Another grind. Well, welcome to Pulling Up, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody pulling up. We about to get into a couple of things today. We're going to chop it up, you know what I'm saying? We're going to kick it. And then I'm going to get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? Because it's Friday. I ain't got no job. And I ain't got shit to do, you know what I'm saying? Because the money already coming in. The money already straight, you feel me? So we're going to get into some shit today, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have a little fun. I'm going to try to tone this shit down, you know what I'm saying? Because yesterday, I got a little lit yesterday. I got a little extra, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say, shout out to Snow Billy for pulling up in the comment section, which proved he understand where I'm coming from. And my point is, when I spoke on Snow Billy's name, if I was talking fraud talk, trust me, we already know Snow would have corrected what I had to say. You understand? But when the homie pulled up in the comment section, he had to flex the muscles. You feel me? So what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas is, niggas always tuning in. That's all I'm going to tell you. And I'm also getting today about the numbers game, the YouTube numbers game. You feel me? And how niggas be letting these numbers go to their head. And also I'm going to explain how numbers don't have nothing to do with content. You understand? We're going to get into that. But this is the 4NOFAME Prime Time, episode 13, live stream. And we're going to chop it up. We making history. You know what I'm saying? So today's topic is 18 ex-NBA players indicted for healthcare scamming. So now we got to look at it like this. Niggas that was once millionaires, they scamming like hood niggas now. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about this situation is they was doing this shit for a minute and they got greedy and them niggas got caught. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get into that. Also, some crazy shit happened. 3 WNBA players got released from the team for fighting in the street, fucking some bitches up. You know what I'm saying? They got cut off the team. Came outside the club fighting, and they beating on bitches. You know what I'm saying? So they got kicked off the team. And I'm also going to get into the nigga Choke So Broke because I'm about tired of that nigga. And he another nigga that continuously, he want to make New York look bad. You know what I'm saying? He a nigga that used New York to the last fucking drop just to get him some money. But the nigga ain't doing nothing with the money. And he keep making New York look like we some begging ass niggas. You understand? He make it look like we some has-beens. And I don't like that. I don't like that image he portray. But I'm going to get on the nigga Choke about how the nigga's really a snitch. The nigga's a crybaby. And if you study his behavior, you can see he got all the characteristics of a snitch. That's why we not going to gloss over that whole situation with Choke No Joke and how he told on Johnny Bunting. You feel me? His homeboy from back in the day. We not going to let Choke slide with that and think he going to keep talking shit every day. All right? So I'm going to touch on that, and I'm going to touch on a few other things. You know what I mean? We're going to have some fun today. Shout out to the chat. You hear me? What you jacking TV? Yeah, that's family. You dig? Yeah. We're going to get into some shit today, but we definitely going to have some fun. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas know I'm going to have some jokes and shit. You know what I mean? But right now, we're going to talk about how these NBA niggas were scamming. They were scamming them niggas were scamming real hard. And the ringleader was Terrence Williams. You know what I'm saying? He used to play for the Nets. And we also know people like, if I'm not mistaken, Big Baby Davis and a few others, but Tony Allen. He was he was a good defensive player, one of the top. Basically, Tony Allen was like Patrick Beverly at his time. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas had a ring going where they were scamming the NBA. Now, you know them niggas had to be real bold to be scamming the NBA in somewhere they used to work for. You dig? And what basically the NBA got a program set up called the NBA Players Healthcare. You feel me? And it's the Health and Wealth Care Benefit Plan. And these niggas were scamming that shit. and the nigga Terrence Williams was the ringleader. So what they was doing was they was making fake doctor's appointments, but they was making fake doctor's appointments at high scale doctor offices in Beverly Hills. So they'll do something like they might make an appointment for a root canal in Beverly Hills at a doctor's office and then charge the bill 48 racks. You feel me? Then they might book a doctor's appointment in a whole nother state for like 30 racks. And then the nigga Terrence Williams that set it up, everybody he set up with the lick, he wanted a kickback. So he got his percentages off plugging niggas up with all these frauds. You feel me? And at the end of the day, these niggas so stupid, they wasn't even going to the doctor's offices to the point they got greedy. They was just writing a whole bunch of bogus shit, and they wasn't even showing up to the appointments. So the feds and the government and a lot of other officials, they was watching these niggas. And they was watching them since 2017. So just to show you niggas how when the feds on you, them niggas can watch you for 4 years, my nigga. They will watch you. You know why they'll watch you for that amount of time? Because they want that shit to keep building up and building up and building up. Like they could have stopped them niggas when it was at a low ball number, but it wasn't worth it. You see? That's why they had to let niggas keep going and going and going. So they knew that niggas would eventually get greedy and hang themselves like niggas always do. And these niggas got real greedy to the point where, like I said, they was writing shit for 48,000 and all type of other shit. And them niggas wasn't even showing up at the doctor's office. And guess how they caught them niggas? They caught all them niggas from GPS records. They knew that basically when you was supposed to be at this appointment, them niggas, it was like they knew you was in the crib. They knew niggas was in Florida when they was booking appointments in California. So they went to all the GPS records on niggas' phone, all the phone records and all that. And that's another thing I'm gonna tell you niggas right now before I forget. If you got your Google location on, just know that all your shit been tracked for the past couple years. Anywhere you've been, if you never turned off your Google location history, all that shit is in the database. See, a lot of niggas turn off their location, that's one thing, but you gotta remember it's a Google location too. And your Google location will tell everywhere you've been at as long as you had your phone. That's what a lot of people don't know. That's how them niggas got caught. Because they checked them niggas' GPS records all the way from 2017 all the way up until now, and they see that these dumb niggas wasn't showing up at no doctor's appointments. And then check this out. On top of that, them niggas got greedy with a nigga Tony Allen. He started having his wife write bogus insurance claims, bogus health, you know what I'm saying? Bogus health claims. So these niggas got real greedy, and it was 18 of them niggas. So what you got to understand is when you're in the NBA or you used to getting them millions or you used to getting money at a certain level, some niggas don't want to accept the fact when that shit is over. Because them niggas didn't make the right decisions. They was trying to be ballers and they blew a lot of fucking money and they didn't make no investments. That's why you got to scam in your last days of the NBA, because you can't afford that lifestyle and you still want to be in the loop. You see, they don't want to let that fame go. So when niggas don't want to let that fame go, them niggas do anything to keep that image. And that's what kept them niggas scamming and scamming and scamming. To the point where them niggas thought they was going to live off scamming like it was a retirement plan the NBA set up for them, when they don't even know that the NBA really is already the government. Why you think the NBA, all the NBA players had to comply with that shot? The NBA, I'm going to tell you this too. The NBA push a lot of agendas. So my point is, when you see the NBA pushing an agenda, just know that shit is about to come into a reality, because they push a lot of agendas through the NBA. You understand? That's why you always see that. Just watch that. You understand? But the NBA, the NFL, those are just different branches of the government at the end of the day. They just entertainment branches of the government, but niggas don't know that. You feel me? That's what all that American flag was about. And that's why you see at football games, the planes, they always do a military celebration at football games, because the NFL definitely is really like a branch of the fucking U.S. Army. The NFL is like a branch of the government or the military. Put it like this. When When you go back to the Roman Empire, you know the Roman Empire was about war. It was a military force, but they also kept the stadium going, and they always dealt with games. They always dealt with entertainment. The gladiators. That goes hand in hand. See, the gladiators in the dome, where they play at the Coliseum, that go hand in hand with the Romans, just like football go hand in hand with the American government. See, they go hand in hand. See, a lot of niggas don't know that. You dig? So that's why you always gonna see agendas getting pushed through sports, or you gonna notice, you like, damn, why I just can't watch sports, just watch the game without all this politics? Because they use sports to push politics, because these sports companies are just other branches of the government. You understand? That's why they show you that through the three-letter gangs. You know what I mean? NFL, FBI, shit like that. NBA, CIA, they all together. That's why anytime you in the NBA or the NFL, you got to comply and you got to fly straight. That's what niggas like Kyrie Irving understand, because he want to play for the NBA, but he still want to be a righteous black man. You feel me? He want to still be a fucking spiritual ass nigga, but he don't understand, nigga, you already signed up with the government and you got to comply. That's why they on Kyrie Irving ass right now. And I told you niggas, they going to make him comply, or he's going to have to get out the NBA. Because you can't sign up with the government through a contract and just think you're going to do what the fuck you want to do. It don't work that way. But these dumb niggas, they facing time because they were scamming the NBA. So when they were scamming the NBA, it's like they were scamming the government. That's why the feds had to come indict them niggas and spank these niggas. And that's, when, basically when the feds was talking after they wrapped the case up, they were speaking on how this is a very important crime, because basically these niggas was rich niggas and they scamming the American healthcare system. And we know in the American healthcare system, there's a lot of things that go with that. So, Medicaid, things of that nature. So when you got rich niggas scamming the government on medical shit, that's like some low level shit. You understand? And them niggas was greedy because they was doing that shit for 4 years. And that's how they got caught. And all them niggas done. So they wasn't selling no drugs. They wasn't doing no killing. They wasn't doing none of that, but they still got caught up in the indictment because they was being greedy. And y'all also got to remember this indictment season. October, niggas always go to jail. 9 times out of 10, if you got warrants, you're going to get caught in October. You definitely going to get caught before Thanksgiving, because this the time when they turn it up. Salute to the chat. You feel me? This the time when they turn it up, because it's easy to catch niggas, see? When they ready to start doing them indictments, they like to wait till niggas in that house. They like to wait till you get in that crib vibe where they ain't got to worry about the summertime where you all around taking trips. They like to wait till as soon as it get dark early and niggas start sitting up in that crib getting comfortable behind closed doors. Then they can run down on you in that crib. And then when they catch you in the crib, they got more access to all the information that's in your house. So that's why a lot of times indictments come out in October. Really like September, October. You dig? But these niggas, they was real greedy, and it just shows you how they made millions of dollars and they got out the NBA and they still was scamming like a hood nigga. You feel me? So we also got to look at everything don't always got to be street niggas doing shit. Everything don't got nothing to do with street shit. You got people that so-called high society individuals, but they lust for money so bad that some of them will even kill their own family members to keep that bag going. You feel me? Like some of these killings you be seeing, you got rich people that put insurance plans on their family members just so they can keep their bag coming in. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers just don't want to go broke, or they don't want to accept the fact they got to go back to living in an apartment or some shit. And that's stupid. Because like I said, nigga, you got to learn how to humble yourself. If your money getting funny, fuck it. Downsize, stack some bread up, big up your account instead of worried about that image. Because a lot of these entertainers, they will hurt something, or they will kill something just to keep that bag going. You feel me? And they do it through insurance plans and things like that. That's why you'll see damn near every celebrity got some type of suspicious death around them. It's not hard to figure out. Damn near every celebrity got a suspect death around them. Whether it's a kid or a cousin, it's every entertainer got a suspect death around them. Simple. When you figure that out, then you understand what I'm saying. And we ain't even gonna get into that sacrifice shit and all that. But these niggas went hard for 4 years and they got caught by the GPS on their phone records. They went back in the 4 years and they went straight to that motherfucking Google GPS, because I be knowing about that Google GPS location, and that's the shit they pull up your whole GPS history. That's the shit that know if you went in that store, and know if you went that way, and know like if you went out of town, they got all that shit on that Google shit. Trust me when I tell you. And you don't gotta have your GPS on, but if you got that Google location on, Google location history on, everywhere you fucking been is in a database. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you turn that shit off, and that's a fact. But and another thing the nigga Terrence Williams did, the nigga that set up the whole shit, right? The nigga was like a slime bucket, but he was a slick nigga. Like what he would do was, all the niggas he put onto that bag, like say if he put you onto a $50,000 bag at a doctor's office and you ain't want to pay that nigga, what he would do was he would get his peoples to call you and act like he the doctor office saying you owe a bill on $50,000 and you need to pay that bill. You understand? So that's what he would do. Like if he put you onto a lick and you ain't want to pay that kickback, the nigga was calling niggas acting like he was the doctor's office and he was scared of niggas to pay him his money. You feel me? So the nigga Terrence Williams was doing a lot of slime bucket shit, and really he was using all them NBA niggas. He was an ex-NBA nigga too, but he was using all them other NBA niggas as foot soldiers. You feel me? And then he had them niggas giving him kickback, and when they went and give him his kickback, he would disguise his voice or disguise his, you know what I mean? And he would call them niggas like he the doctor office and threaten them niggas to pay the bill. So these niggas was doing this shit for a minute, and they scammed for millions of dollars. But now all them niggas is about to go down. And the nigga Tony Allen, who used to play for the Memphis Grizzlies, him and his wife going down. And somebody said they was even forging Michael Jordan name, like they was forging mad names on, they was forging names on shit, everything. They was doing it all. They was doing the most. You feel me? But that's that on them niggas. And another thing we get into next is two WNBA players got kicked off the team. You dig? They got kicked off the team because they was beating up on some bitches outside Atlanta club at the food stand. You dig? Courtney Williams and Crystal Bradford. You know what I'm saying? They played for the Atlanta Dream and they was released. You dig? Now we gotta look at this. You know, we know they make millions of dollars and they outside fighting like they some hood bitches. You feel me? Lost their job over fighting in the street. So it's just showing you if you got WNBA players fighting in the street like they some regular motherfuckers, it just shows you where we at right now. It shows you that they mental capacity couldn't just focus on basketball. They lost it to the point they was beating the shit out of bitches and got kicked off the team over that shit. You feel me? Fuck their whole bag up. Fuck their whole bag up, all because they went to somewhere and got into a fight. And you know WNBA bitches, they lift weights. They do a lot of shit. They in shape. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to just keep calling them, bitches, but at the end of the day, we talking slang right now, right? I know those are black queens, you feel me? But when they was putting that work in, they was some WNBA bitches because they dusted them bitches off to the point where they got kicked off the team. And that shit happened outside. They wasn't even on the clock when it happened. You feel me? But they beat them bitches so bad the WNBA had to let them go. You feel me? And they also had the other homegirl who was a center who played for the Dream named Kalani Brown, and she was pounding on bitches too. You feel me? So it just shows you where we at in the pandemic. I'm showing y'all how you got WNBA players putting hands on bitches, and you got NBA niggas scamming. So that's what I'm trying to tell you niggas. Niggas is going to an ultimate low level just to stay afloat because this shit is fucking niggas' pockets up. Don't get it fucked up. Niggas' pockets is fucking destroyed right now because they can't live that life no more. You understand? Niggas don't want to go from a Maybach to a Honda Accord. You feel me? They can't accept that reality. Niggas, they can't go from a Ferrari, you understand, to a Ford F-150 pickup truck like Kwame Brown. You feel me? They ain't trying to do that. So therefore, these niggas will do anything to keep that bag going. In the same way, that's just like how Kwame Brown, that nigga did a PPP loan in his name too with a fake ass landscaping business. It's a fact. Nigga, these niggas be doing all type of scams just to keep that bag going. They know, because they know, long as they got a little bit of money and they look like something, when they get on that camera, they can front and keep that shit going. And then if you see them in real life and they got something leased out, you gonna think they still got that money. And these niggas will do anything just to keep that fake ass image going. So that's what got NBA players scamming, and you got people doing a lot of foul shit like Kwame Brown and shit with fake ass lawn care systems, fake ass landscape businesses. You understand? Niggas lying, talking about they got 30 acres when the whole time them niggas got a dirty backyard that needs development. See, that's what these niggas be doing, man. And the shit don't make no sense. The same way a lot of these niggas be fabricating their numbers on YouTube. I'm talking about the big niggas. It's some of these big niggas that got so-called brands, and they've been doing this shit for like 10 years and a long time. A lot of these niggas deal with marketing firms. I'm gonna be real, right? A lot of these niggas deal with marketing firms and marketing companies that help push their channel, that push all of their social media platforms. Let's not get it confused, and let's not play. See, I'm not gonna tell a game because I ain't gonna spill the beans on niggas, but a lot of niggas be doing deals with marketing companies, and a lot of niggas be adding extra engines to their platforms to make you think they lit. I'm gonna be real with you. And the reason why, and how I'm gonna prove it, certain niggas of a certain caliber, all you gotta do is look at their comments and just look at the people, the type of people that be in their comments and the shit they say. So you can know a nigga with fake followers by reading the comments. You dig? Or you can tell how the live stream numbers jump from the actual numbers. A lot of these so-called big niggas, they got marketing deals, my nigga. They paying marketing companies to push their numbers and push their channel. And I'll prove it to you. You'll see some niggas, they got a lot of subscribers, a lot of viewership, but when you watch them, they're fucking boring. And you know for a fact it is not that many niggas watching them because they're boring. You know it. Y'all niggas know it's certain big niggas that been in the game for a minute, but when you try to watch them for a certain amount of time, you got to turn because you know they fucking boring. But this would be the same video that you'll see jump to like 20,000 in one day, 30,000 in one day. And you know for a fact these niggas are boring, and you know for a fact niggas don't check in and pull up to their live like that. A lot of this shit is paid and bought. You understand? So I say all that to say this. That's why I don't judge niggas according to their subscribers, nigga. If you got 20 subscribers and you talking real shit, I'ma pull up and listen. If you got 100,000 subscribers and you talking some stupid shit, I'm not listening to you. If you boring, I'm not listening to you. Period. So a lot of these niggas, and we know for a fact they got rigged numbers because you'll see their company won't evolve. These are the same niggas, I promise you. If they try to start a podcast, see, it's hard. You can't lie on podcast numbers because when you got a podcast, that shit is based on advertisement and real numbers. That's why you see a lot of these fake niggas on YouTube. They can't start a podcast and get the same viewership or the same listeners. See, I'm gonna show y'all, I'm gonna put y'all big YouTubers onto my grind. You feel me? I'm gonna put you onto the grind, right? Like, that's why I do my shit like this. So therefore, if I ever want to transition to a podcast, I got niggas that's gonna listen to me already, because y'all already listen to me. Now, when you got a YouTube nigga that want to be in front of the camera, but his show is boring, he can't do a podcast because he's fucking boring. That's why I'm trying to tell you why these so-called big YouTube niggas, they can't master the podcast world. They can't transition their shit over because they dealing with fake viewership and they got a fake following, and those numbers cannot be proven on other platforms such as Apple, such as iHeartRadio. See, when you start dealing with the real podcast world, those are real numbers. You can't cheat them podcast numbers, and you can't pay for podcast numbers. You hear me? I'm going to talk to y'all. That's why you'll see a nigga get on YouTube that been on for 10 years. He'll talk a whole lot of shit, but that nigga cannot even evolve to a podcast because he know, niggas ain't going to listen to you because guess what? Podcasts prove numbers by downloads. And when you start a podcast, they record your numbers by how many downloads you get. That dictate how much revenue you pull in and how big your bag gonna be when niggas wanna, you know what I'm saying, when niggas wanna promote on your channel. So that's why you see a lot of these dusty niggas be on YouTube and they gotta beg for donations and they gotta keep saying, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. I'm tired of niggas like that too. Like, I don't wanna watch your show, nigga. And you keep talking about hit the like button like you begging. That's what make this shit boring too and lame. All right? But those are the niggas that cannot transition they shit to a real podcast and get real marketing dollars. You hear me? They don't got no real company. Like, if I had my company on YouTube for 10 years, my nigga, if you see me with 200,000 subscribers, best believe if when I take my shit to the podcast game, such as iHeart, I let 200,000 subscribers, I'm at least have 50,000 niggas still listening to me on the podcast world. You hear me? So I'm going to show you how these niggas don't know money, and I'm going to show you how these niggas be lying and finessing. But they want you to think just because they got a lot of numbers on their shit, they lit. When you watch them, they boring, and you know it. They sound like trash, and they keep regurgitating the same shit. That's why I'm going to show you something else, too. That's why a lot of these so-called big platform niggas that been out for 10 years, but a lot of them niggas used to hold cameras for other niggas, all right? They used to hold cameras and shit. But being that they on YouTube now, they want you to think they high important officials when they playing with numbers. That's why I'm going to show you why they cannot transition into no other game. When you got numbers as a company, my nigga, you can take your audience wherever you go, or you can even take a percentage of your audience wherever you go. Like I said, if I got 200,000 subscribers, wherever I go, I should at least have 50,000 niggas catching up with me, 30,000 catching up with me. You feel me? It's simple. But these niggas can't bring in revenue. That's why they gotta do all this other shit, act like they gonna help you promote your channel. Like, I'm gonna tell you niggas this too. If you got a good brand and you got some shit, don't put your brand on a bum-ass nigga channel because you gonna fuck up your brand. And what I mean by that, just because that nigga got a lot of subscribers, if he got weak content and he got a lot of clowns that watch his show, your fucking brand still ain't gonna grow anyway. You feel me? That's what I'm gonna tell brothers. Start believing in yourself. Start pushing yourself. Stop looking for niggas to help you because they not. These niggas trying to help themselves. So when you see niggas with them big platforms, you feel me? You always see they got a lot of, like, some of these niggas you see, they got like thousands of niggas on the live. Thousands of niggas in their live, right? And they be talking about nothing. And then you'll see it's times, matter of fact, I'm gonna break it down. These same niggas, if they did a show by themselves, they won't get no numbers. That's why these certain lame niggas, they always gotta have other people on their show. They got to have other people on their show so they can create an algorithm so they can get their shit to move. And like, my point is, you will always see niggas go live, but they got to have all this other shit going on. Like, some niggas got to have a call in because the callers keep the show going. They got to have guest appearances because the guests keep the show going. They got to do all these other things to keep their show going. But these same hosts, they can't host a show and keep you intrigued because they're fucking boring. And they know they can't transition to no other field because when the podcast world, you got to be talking about something and you got to be able to catch ears for people to listen. Niggas don't listen to boring motherfuckers on podcast areas. In the podcast arena, y'all niggas are failures. And I'm going to say that for niggas like Choke No Joke, and it's another nigga, but I ain't going to say his name because he's a bitch-ass nigga on some real shit. But these are the niggas that be coming on here and they think they're the kings of the YouTube world. They, you know what I mean? These are the niggas that always want to sit in their little chair and act like they the kings of YouTube. When I'm going to break these niggas down, how y'all the same niggas that been around entertainers for damn near 20 years. You can't get a modern day interview from nobody you used to fuck with, all right? All you niggas did was stir up controversy and come with topics like, is the Illuminati this, is the Illuminati that? And y'all focus all y'all brand on that dumb shit. That's why y'all niggas ain't getting nowhere and you're blackballed. So don't let these niggas fool you. A lot of these YouTube niggas are fucking blackballed. You see, they really want to be on iHeartRadio. Them niggas really want to be on Revolt. They really want to be in the loop. But these niggas are blackballed. That's why they got to get on YouTube and try to tell you all the shit they used to do. Because now they don't got the juice. And nobody fucks with them. See, once you've been in the industry and you ain't make the right moves and the right business connections, or niggas look at you as like a weak or a doge or a bitch ass nigga, niggas don't want to rock with you because nobody's going to let you get close to their brand. Like once you become, like you'll see this, a lot of niggas that was in the game or around the game, them niggas are bitter now. Them niggas are bitter. You hear me? They bitter and they mad and they sour and they crunchy. That's why you see niggas like Choke always crying. When you see Choke, no joke, he's always crying. Because my nigga, if I was around Jay-Z and Dame Dash, and every night I go to bed, I'm having flashbacks and nightmares of how I was at them rock parties and walking in them clubs and just having the best time of my life, and I wake up and I'm in a hotel room, I'm gonna fucking be mad too. I'm gonna be fucking mad if every day I gotta get on YouTube and go sit in the corner of a hotel and go live when I was with The Rock, nigga. You hear me? That's why I say niggas be bitter. It's just common sense, my nigga. It's so simple. That's why bum ass niggas like Choke No Joke, instead of having a banner on his shit, he got his Cash App and thanks for the donation like a bum ass nigga. You feel me? What brand is he pushing when all his whole headline, when you go, if the nigga go live, his headline is gonna be begging for donations. Donations, thanks for the donation, Cash App. But he was down with The Rock. He was rubbing elbows with Jay-Z, Dame Dash, Beanie Siegel, rubbing elbows with niggas. But this the same nigga gonna get on YouTube and try to talk down to other people like he's so much better. That's why I don't like Choke. He act like he really think because he was around industry niggas. Let me get this clear. I was around industry niggas too, all right? That shit don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing at all. So just because you around entertainers or you've been in certain scenarios, it don't make you better than the average person, all right? And that's what niggas like Choke No Joke want to keep selling you just because he was around The Rock. He's the end all and know it all and be all about this YouTube game or about this fucking entertainment business when this nigga can't even put on a decent outfit. You hear me? These niggas can't even put on a decent outfit. These same niggas that claim to be big YouTubers, all right? We know it's not about material shit. It's not about jewelry. It's not about certain things. But motherfucker, y'all niggas been around for a while. Show us something. Because right now, y'all niggas looking like, I see y'all niggas with stretched out collars, shit like that, like dumb shit. Y'all niggas ain't even got no swag, you heard? But y'all niggas will get up on here, think because y'all had y'all name for a certain amount of time, y'all just gonna be talking down on niggas. So don't let these niggas discourage you from doing your thing, and don't use these niggas as an avatar of success because they not. These niggas are only avatars of failures and what happens to you when you let pride get in the way or you don't humble yourself, or sometimes you could be in the industry around, but you're so quiet and you so much of a sucker that you don't even build no relationships or you don't get nowhere because you was just that nigga in the room. Like, you know how many times I was in the studio, but you always gonna have them Doja niggas just standing there, or they were just happy to be around? That's why I said these niggas were fans. See, some of these niggas, they was in the industry, but they were still fans. They was just happy to be around niggas, hold a camera, and they wasn't really doing nothing. They wasn't putting themselves out there back then. You feel me? They wasn't building relationships. That's why they bitter, because you was being a fan. A lot of y'all was being fans. And how I'm going to prove it, these are the same niggas that be based on cash apps and donations. I'm talking about the niggas that was in the industry. I ain't talking about no YouTuber that grinded from scratch. I'm talking about the niggas that was around the industry when the industry was lit. The niggas that put in work in the industry when it was lit, but now they on YouTube and they looking like they doing bad, but they want to sell the dream to you like they the top niggas on YouTube and they pulling a lot of revenue when I know these same niggas can't start a podcast. So I'ma challenge you big YouTube niggas that allegedly, I assume y'all be having fake monetization, meaning y'all got marketing companies behind y'all shit. And y'all got fake numbers. And I want y'all to prove me wrong by starting a podcast, nigga. And I'll be the first to subscribe to your shit. Because y'all niggas know you can't do that. Y'all niggas know when y'all try to go to another lane, that shit ain't gonna cross over. Because you can't transition fake views and fake followers. And a lot of these niggas got people from overseas that watch them. You dig? Not to knock they hustle, but I'm being real. A lot of foreigners from out of town, they are studying America right now, and one of the ways they study us is through YouTube. That's why when foreigners come here, they kind of got an idea on how to be an American, how to function, and how to socialize, because they study us on YouTube. So a lot of these big YouTube niggas, they do got a lot of followers. Niggas from England, Africa, you understand? All over. So don't get it fucked up. That's why, like I said, they can't transition that shit. Because a lot of them, they got people that listen to them, but they're not going to follow them wherever they go. And then some niggas listen to them because they just got the hot topic for the day. That's why I call them Wendy Williams niggas. See, when you just a hot topic nigga, you a Wendy Williams nigga. Because Wendy Williams is the master of hot topics. So a lot of you niggas are Wendy Williams niggas because y'all just quick to have the hottest topic. But other than that, when we start watching a show, the shit get boring, then we got to turn from that shit. Because I know when a nigga making up a topic, and I know when niggas be reaching and grabbing and trying to make up something just so they can put out a live for that day and get monetized. See, if I don't got nothing to say, when I don't got nothing to say, those are the days y'all don't see me come on. Because I'm not going to get on here and be rambling and make my shit boring and start laming out my own show. I'm not going to do that. You feel me? But these niggas will get on because they know they got to get that money for the day, because they got to go. You know, when them quarters come out, when them checks come, they got, you know what I'm saying? They got to keep certain things going. So these niggas will make a show and go live and talk about absolutely nothing. You got niggas with big platforms, been in the game, but all they going to do is have a show about what niggas don't do and what niggas do. What niggas should do, what they ain't doing. That's it. Gonna give you a whole show on that. That's it. What niggas should be doing, what niggas ain't doing. How shit used to be, how shit should be. That's it. Niggas ain't talking about nothing. No actual breakdown, no analytics, no real numbers, you feel me? No real education, just a lot of disgruntledness and a lot of bitterness. That's why they make their show fucking boring, all right? And the nigga Choke No Joke, he's a fucking crybaby and he's a snitch. Now, how did Choke No Joke get away with it? I don't know, but niggas got paperwork on that man. And the reason why I didn't like Choke is because when the man Johnny Bunting came out, the nigga Choke No Joke once again tried to say that man was a clout chaser. Like I said yesterday, if a nigga's pulling your card or coming at you reckless, you can't just say he's a clout chaser without proving him wrong. And Choke No Joke has never proved Johnny Bunting wrong. He just called him a clout chaser when it's facts and evidence that he told on Johnny, or he put the police in the right direction, or he made the nigga hot. It don't matter. We know he made Johnny Bunting hot. Y'all was together. He did time. You did nothing. All right? So those are the facts. Now, this my thing, my nigga. I'm not the one to keep my foot on a lot of niggas' neck to the point where if a man humble himself, I'll leave him the fuck alone on some real shit. Like, I get at niggas because niggas don't try to, like, some niggas got in their mind, they ain't apologizing for nothing. Some niggas got in their mind, it is what it is. So I be riding on niggas like that because some niggas need to learn humility. So my point is with niggas like Choke, you can't snitch on niggas from the Bronx, Edenwald, projects, and then walk around, hide around ATL, hiding all these other locations and talk like you was a real New York nigga when your New York fucking history is stained and you ain't corrected. But we know that you use New York, so when you go out of town, you want niggas to think you lit and you smart and you in the loop. That's all Choke do. He try to go finesse niggas in Detroit. He try to finesse niggas in ATL. He'll go to any state where he feel like he can finesse niggas. But you will see Choke No Joke will never go live in New York City or in the Bronx and talk to nobody that's relevant. Choke is not going to talk to nobody of relevance in New York City. All right? It's simple. He only could take his monkey show on the road and fool niggas. Like, he got a cult following of dumb people too. And you got to remember this too. Old people watch old people, washed up people watch washed up people. So when you see Choke, a lot of people that stuck in the past and they want the Rockefeller to come back, or they want the 90s to come back, or the niggas that want the big baggy jeans to come back, they watch Choke No Joke. You feel me? The niggas that still want to rock big tees and big bucket hats, those are the type of niggas that watch Choke No Joke. You feel me? So they represent them type of niggas. So don't get it fucked up. You do got old niggas that they love that versus shit, and they always gonna stay stuck in the past. So when we keep talking about what's wrong with the youth, part of the reason what's wrong with the youth is that the OGs or the older niggas, they stuck in the fucking past and they don't even know what's going on now. So if you don't know what's going on now, how the fuck you gonna school a youth to what's going on now when you stuck in the past? A lot of y'all niggas stuck in the past and y'all on old shit. That's why you can't function. And a lot of y'all love to be entertained by old shit. That's why you love to hear them old washed up stories, and that's cool. But all these niggas can give you is bullshit, and they can't transition their brand. So I challenge you so-called niggas that been in the game, that been around this shit, that know rap niggas, that you know what I'm saying? All you niggas, I challenge you to transition your brand into the podcast world. Get some real advertisers. Bring in some real revenue. Or let's see if somebody offer you a bag for your podcast. See, you can't do that. You niggas can't even sell your company right now. Ain't nobody gonna buy that shit. You've been grinding that company for over 10 years, for a long time, and nobody won't even buy your company. You know why? Because y'all niggas' company are trash. So you can talk that talk to dumb niggas that don't know business, or you can talk that talk to niggas who caught up in the numbers game, but I know a lot of you niggas got marketing deals going on, and you boosting up your numbers, all right? So you're not fooling me at all. You're not fooling me at all. So that's what I'm gonna tell you. And how we gonna prove it? Like I said, you'll see niggas live with thousands of niggas in the live, and you know them niggas ain't talking about shit. Straight whack juice. And these are the same niggas that be quick to block niggas too. Like these so-called big YouTube niggas, they be quick to block niggas, and they be reading the comments like suckers. Like, if I was in the industry for real, my nigga, I don't care about no comments, because it's nothing nobody in the comments can tell me, nigga. But they let niggas in the comments break them down and distract them from their show because they know they be capping. That's why you also see only the weak-ass YouTube niggas get emotional over their comments. Those are the emotional niggas. Those are weak niggas. That's why they can't build a brand, because they too busy talking about what a nigga said in the chat, making a show lame as fuck. That's why y'all shows be lame, because y'all care about the comments too much. I'm gonna be real. That's another tip. So my point is this, like, say if I was an investor, let me school you dumb niggas. Say if I was an investor, right? And I wanted to put some money behind your show, or I wanted some sponsorship from your show. But when I go to your show, you dissing niggas in the comment, and you worried about what a nigga in the comments said, and that's all you do while I'm watching your show. If I'm a nigga that's an investor, I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna leave your shit, because I'm gonna see that you're not really a businessman and you're boring. You can't entertain. And you'll see that I'm gonna challenge certain niggas, do a live by yourself, and we will see how the numbers go. I seen it. I seen these same niggas do a live by themselves, and they shit be like 3,000 views, 5,000 views. But when they do a show with somebody else, that shit might be 30,000 in a day. So-called. But when these niggas that say they big time YouTubers, when these niggas say that they that nigga, when they say you understand? When they do a live by themselves, that shit don't do nothing, because they fucking boring. I'm telling you, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, man. Fuck that shit. Fuck the like button, all right? Real niggas that like my shit, y'all gonna hit the like button, all right? Haters, if you hit the dislike button, that's cool too, all right? Because we know that that's what makes the video jump. We know that. But we also know, I'm not going to snitch on niggas, but it's a certain amount of likes niggas got to get a certain amount of bread, or a certain bag. It's a certain amount of likes niggas got to get. See, that's what they're not going to tell you. That's why they be like thirsty. You feel me? Niggas be real like thirsty. But I'm not talking to the YouTube grinders. Trust me. I'm not talking to my YouTube grinders. I'm not talking to nobody that grinded from scratch on YouTube. I'm not talking about none of that. All my niggas that grinded their way up on YouTube, get your cash apps, get your super chats, get your PayPals, because y'all deserve it. Y'all niggas grind from scratch. Niggas put their work in. I'm not talking about y'all at all. I'm talking about the so-called big brand niggas, the niggas that was around the entertainment game, the niggas that know all the rappers, but really all they know is washed up rappers. All they really know is B-list and C-list niggas. But they want to sell to you like you's a little nigga and you a nobody because I was in the industry. See? That's why I keep telling y'all niggas, get on y'all grind, because it's time for niggas to start taking their place to make YouTube better. You feel me? The better YouTube is, the better everybody will do. That's my whole point. And a lot of these niggas are knockoff stars anyway. You feel me? That's what it is. That's why you will see that star, at the end of the day, he wound up sunning all them niggas. You feel me? I'm just going to be real. He wound up like, the nigga had choke holding the camera. That nigga had Choke holding the camera doing that Jessica Reed shit like a doja. You feel me? Because Star know the game. Star been around. He know Choke is a doja. He know Doggy Diamonds is a doja. You feel me? That's why he played them niggas. That's why he do how he do niggas. You feel me? He told niggas he friend of nobody. You feel me? That's it. Simple. Because he was around when Choke was holding that camera. You feel me? Niggas know certain shit, so you can't finesse certain niggas. Period. But it's my point of this. These niggas' arrogance be so fucking heavy. That's what I don't like. I don't like arrogant niggas. You feel me? Because I know how to be humble, and I got a lot too going for myself, but that shit don't matter, nigga. I thought that shit don't mean nothing. But you have a nigga think because he got a YouTube channel with a lot of numbers that make him important and make him relevant, or he better than anybody else. That shit don't mean nothing. That's just the YouTube world. Like I told you niggas, this shit is just cable TV. It's just cable, all right? Niggas watch the channels they want to watch. That's it. So I'm telling my niggas that don't got a lot of numbers, don't get discredited because you don't know who watching you. You feel me? I watch a lot of niggas that I fuck with what they be saying, but niggas don't even know that you probably don't even think I watch your shit. I watch niggas' channel, dog. I look at niggas with real content. I don't give a fuck about numbers. Content is real content, and these niggas are selling you bullshit content. That's why you always gonna see they show get boring, because after a while they gotta start freestyling. They gotta keep freestyling to keep that live going so they can keep getting donations and keep getting super chats. So them niggas is just start rambling about nothing. But when it's all said and done, you'll see that same weak-ass video with like 30,000 views on that shit. And you know for a fact niggas ain't watching that shit like that. And another thing I'm gonna tell you niggas, y'all fucking archives are boring, because once you make a whole lot of boring ass shows, don't nobody wanna go back to hear what you was gossiping about last week. See, that's what I'm gonna show you about these gossiping niggas. See, when you gossip this week, nobody cares about that shit next month. And these niggas got gossiping channels, and they wanna illustrate to you like they got good entertainment going on, or they can help your brand, or they somebody. These niggas are nobody. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If these niggas start a podcast, won't nobody download they shit. So don't let these niggas fool you. Now, when you see these YouTube niggas pushing their podcast on you know what I'm saying, on iTunes, on Podcast Addict, iHeart, when you start seeing them niggas podcasts being pushed, that's when you know them niggas doing their numbers. But you also will see these same YouTube niggas, they couldn't even get a deal with Charlamagne. And I done seen a lot of niggas come on YouTube within the past couple years, and they got a deal with Charlamagne right now. But then it's niggas that was on here 10 years, and they still can't get a deal. But they want to sell to you that they the top motherfucking YouTube, and niggas ain't fucking with them. I done heard niggas say shit like that, like they got the best show on YouTube. Real shit. Now, if that ain't no cocky shit to say, and your show is straight boring, we know that's a lie. We know that's a lie. So you niggas need to stop capping, paying these marketing companies, acting like niggas don't know what's going on, all right? Y'all niggas boosting y'all numbers up, and y'all playing around, because when you do a show by yourself, that shit don't do nothing. And you know you can't put fake numbers behind a solo show because it ain't gonna look right. You feel me? So I'm just being real. I'm talking to the big niggas. The niggas with the lot of subscribers, but really they still always begging. Like, if I got a lot of subscribers, nigga, I'm gonna have some shit to get to people. I'm gonna show niggas how to make money. If I had 250,000 subscribers, nigga, I gotta have something for sale where I can make $1 off each nigga. But another thing I'm gonna tell you niggas, see, when you had your channel for 10 years, imagine how many accounts you probably still got that niggas don't even got that phone or that account no more. A lot of these niggas got pages, but they got dead accounts attached to their page. Some niggas got, you might see he got a lot of subscribers, but it might have been a nigga that subscribed your shit 3 times from 3 different phones in a process of like 4 years. So what I'm telling you, a lot of these numbers are not what you think they are. And how you can prove it is by how you see in niggas' engine move. When you see how they show transitions. When you see what they have to offer you. Like, I'm going to tell you niggas this too. Stop trying to sell your knockoff cheap-ass bullshit because niggas ain't buying it, all right? These niggas are so cocky, they put they self on mugs, shirts, and try to sell it like we gonna buy that shit. When the whole time, you stupid-ass niggas, those are promotional items that some of you so-called big niggas should be giving away, you dumbass niggas. Like, these niggas that have a platform, have niggas support them, but they won't give a nigga 1 t-shirt. They won't give a nigga 1 hat for free. So I'm showing you how they really bum ass niggas. All they want to do is take, hit the like ass niggas. They're not even going to give you a t-shirt. But they want to create the image of you like, I'm that nigga. Can't nobody tell me nothing, nigga. I've been in this game. Nigga, I run YouTube. That's these niggas' attitude. So I'm trying to tell you, watch these clown ass niggas and watch how they play with their numbers. I'm not even going to play with you. Any nigga that make you, put it like this, to all my content creators, y'all know they play with numbers, right? Y'all know how y'all can make certain videos, shit will run through the roof, and then you can make certain videos, that shit don't go nowhere. And you know when YouTube is stopping certain videos from going. But you'll see certain niggas, every video they do, or every live they do, that shit run up in the thousands quick. And you know the whole time, that nigga wasn't even saying nothing on that fucking show, and he had a lame title. He had a lame guest. And we know that 30,000 niggas did not watch that show in one night. We know this. But I'm gonna show you niggas how niggas be playing with the algorithm and they be tapping into these marketing companies. The reason why I know that, my nigga, let me tell you something. When you got 200,000 subscribers of that nature, people reach out to you to fuck with you. People reach out to you to try to pull you in and get money with you. Niggas will come at your neck to try to do business with you when you at that level. But you'll see that these niggas don't got no business deals. All they got is a lot of subscribers and a lot of viewership and a lot of likes. And then you'll see these niggas be having 1,000 likes. That be a gimmick too. Like I told you, that whole marketing ploy, that shit, it got to do with the likes, the comments. You feel me? You can look through niggas' likes. You'll see how some niggas' likes will shoot up to 1,000. Quick, 1,000 likes. Nigga had like 20 dislikes. Fake. Your show was fucking lame. How you get 1,000 likes that quick, only 20 dislikes? It don't even add up. See, I'm gonna show you niggas how you be telling on yourself. Y'all niggas be paying these marketing companies to boost your channel, all right? Now, some of y'all shit is real, but y'all blend it in and y'all remix it a little bit with some marketing schemes, all right? I'm gonna blow you niggas up today. Because I'm tired of these niggas being extra cocky. You heard? Now, for my niggas on the come up, hey, if you want to play with your numbers, nigga, jill your numbers. You heard? Like, I know the game. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I wanted to cheat myself, I could have been playing that game. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you only gonna fool yourself. I can make my shit, I could have been making my shit look pretty, making my shit look chunky, like I'm doing numbers, but all I'm gonna be doing is lying to myself because I'm a nigga, I want to transition. So if a nigga want to do real business with me and they get to checking the numbers, they gonna see my shit is bogus. Whenever a real company want to do business with you, they're gonna want to see the real numbers. And you're gonna have to prove your real numbers and show and prove how much you really bring in. That's why you're gonna see these niggas can't transition. Nobody want to do business with them, and they can't go on no other platform but YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. That's it. So don't let these niggas fool you. And the nigga Choke No Joke, he's a sucker. Because we're going to talk about Choke real quick because the nigga thought he was going to come up off that whole Jessica Reed story against Charlamagne. See, you got to remember, at one time, Choke, he was going against Charlamagne because he felt like Charlamagne and them niggas wouldn't let him shine on the Breakfast Club or whatever the fucking point. He's a bitch. He always crying. He got mad at Charlamagne, and so he tried to be all in on that whole Jessica Reed shit. And the whole time, he didn't give a fuck about Jessica Reed. He was just trying to get some fame off the shit. He wanted to do something to get his name back in good graces. That's all he was doing. But my point is, we fast forward up to nowadays, we done seen Choke try to apologize to Charlamagne, and now he is dissing Jessica Reed and her family. So that just show how Choke is a bitch ass nigga, how he will go amongst these people in their family, sit down with them, film them, and just because he had whatever happened, disagreement, he's straight turning on her and bashing her, and he friends with Charlamagne, or he want to be friends. Hold up, let me tell you something, Choke. Charlamagne is never gonna fuck with you, Choke, all right? He know you a bitch ass nigga. You went and tried to interview somebody he went to court for, and now you want to be his friend. That's why my point is Choke No Joke is delusional. The nigga might be getting high, allegedly, because he got that bottom lip twitch, and he got that bottom alcohol lip. You heard? Niggas that drink a lot, they got that two-tone bottom lip. That's what Choke got, all right? And he got that bottom jaw twitch when he be talking. So The nigga Choke be dealing with a lot of suspect activity. But the nigga try to go against Charlamagne. Then he try to hate on Jessica Reed and be Charlamagne's friend. I'm showing you behavior of a sick-ass lunatic nigga. But he won't address snitching on Johnny Bunting. I want to show you something else. You will always see certain niggas get super loud when there's certain topics. But when real topics come up, they get real quiet and they make excuses. Or they call niggas clout chasers. These are the characteristics of a bitch-ass nigga. So I had to slow it down so niggas comprehend what I'm saying. Niggas be real loud when it's some about nothing shit. When it's some real shit, they don't want to get into detail. They don't want to get into it. That's why I say they are Wendy Williams ass niggas. Cause they like, look at Wendy Williams. See, she blow everybody else up. But when she got put on blast, what happened? Wendy Williams start folding. And we see Wendy Williams also lost her fucking mind. Cause y'all don't understand karma and energy. When you talk about people for a living, eventually one day, everybody's gonna be fucking talking about you. It's the same saying, nigga. When you play football, eventually you're gonna get tackled. When you shoot in the street, eventually you might get shot. It's the game, my nigga. But some people don't want to play the game the same way niggas will play the game in the street, but when they get caught, they will snitch. Right? They don't want to play the game. So when you see a nigga, right, I'm gonna sum it up. I'm gonna show and prove to you niggas what a snitch is and the characteristics of a snitch. Check it out. When you got niggas that talk about people for a living, but then when somebody talk about them, they want to flag your channel and tell on you. They will build a platform of talking about other people proudly, boastfully, disrespect other people. Soon as you say one thing about them, they want to flag you and they want to tell on you. Characteristics of a snitch. You hear me? Same example of a nigga will be on the street with you, getting money with you, and then soon as shit pop off, he want to tell. Or you got them niggas that they might be your ops. You got ops that'll tell on you because you make more money than them, and them niggas will go and tell on you. You feel me? That's how niggas do. That's them niggas like Choke No Joke. And I'm gonna get into that snitch topic too, because we also got to understand it's various situations of snitching. We got niggas that'll tell on you. Like, this is what I say, my nigga. I got this thing called when niggas make you hot. So you got some niggas that'll make you hot. That's like snitch. Like, you got niggas that won't tell on you. They won't do no paperwork. They won't comply with the police. But you got some niggas are masters of making niggas hot. So that's like another form of snitching. See, some niggas will just make their shit hot and they make you hot. They do hot shit. They keep saying hot shit and they try to make you hot. So basically what they do is try to put the boys on you. Some niggas will try to put you in the police eye vision. You feel me? Some niggas will bring the heat to you so the police can pick up on your activity. That's what some niggas do. That's that slick telling shit. You got some niggas, they give tips. You heard? Some niggas will give a tip on you. They ain't go to the precinct. They ain't do no paperwork. They ain't sit down with no police, but they'll get a tip. Then you got some niggas that get their girl to snitch on you. Some niggas will snitch on you through their girl. Like, you can have beef with a nigga, and some niggas will get their girl to call the police on you. Just so it won't come back to them. You got various ways of snitching. You got some niggas got a direct line with the police. You know, like, you know how the police get a card out? Some niggas got the police card and they already got them niggas access. Some niggas will call the police and give direct tips, descriptions, tell about your whole operation, and all that shit is off the record. And you'll never know niggas told on you. So we got to stop playing this telling game, and we got to understand that whole snitching shit is into multiple dimensions of snitching. You feel me? It's a lot of dimensions of snitching. But I'm going to say this what snitching is. Anytime you go out your way to make somebody else hot, get somebody arrested, anytime you try to derail somebody else's program, anytime you try to put somebody in a tight squeeze for no reason or for whatever reason, that's snitching. Anytime you try to make somebody's life harder because you don't want to face what you got to face, that's snitching. Anytime you put anybody in any situation that's uncalled for, that's telling, that's snitching. All right? Now, if a nigga never put nobody in jail, if a nigga never fucked up nobody's life or put nobody in some shit or in a situation that ruined their shit, we can't always say that's snitching. Like if a nigga got indicted on a federal stand, he got indicted to speak his piece, he got to speak his piece without incriminating others. You feel me? Or matter of fact, in a federal case, the niggas is already incriminating. When the niggas is indicted, it's really nothing to tell on. You feel me? You can't even tell you can't really snitch your way out of indictment. It just depends on what part you played in it. I'm just talking about in certain situations. Like, put it like this, like, I'm gonna give you an example. Y'all remember that Hot 97 shooting in front of Hot 97? Remember when Capone was being scrutinized because niggas say he was snitching on the stand? But really what it was Capone had to comply to an extent because the feds already knew everything. So he had to comply and he had to speak on his own behalf of the role he played. You dig? That's just how it go. Sometimes it ain't got nothing to do with telling on nobody else. That's all I'm saying. And I'm gonna leave that at that because that's a shaky situation. But we also know that anytime you fuck with somebody else's life, under any circumstance, you put anybody back against the wall, that's telling. That's snitching. And a lot of niggas are the masters of telling and snitching. Some niggas are the masters of dry snitching. And some niggas be with that slick telling. Know what I'm saying? So I don't always go for that paperwork shit. Like I told niggas, that paperwork shit is a game. That was a game recently played because the whole trick to that paperwork shit is if there's no paperwork, a nigga ain't snitch. And we know that's a lie. So that paperwork shit ain't the end all and be all, but that paperwork game, it does play a portion and it does have weight in certain situations. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. And I'm gonna give you a simple example. Like anybody that's ever been questioned by the police know a lot of times them niggas will ask you questions, and sometimes a lot of them questions, they be hitting right on the head, and you be like, how the fuck he know that? How the fuck them niggas know that? Because niggas be telling them shit. Whether you acknowledge it or not, you always know when the police grab you up, they always got certain details and they already got certain increments of certain information because niggas already be telling on you. That's how the police already, they know your background sometime, or they might know who you run with. You understand? Niggas be giving them tips. And then ain't no trail, no paperwork, no nothing. But you know for a fact, how the fuck this nigga just know so-and-so when only certain niggas knew it? You know what I'm saying? The police will always have certain tips that they'll throw at you to let you know, nigga, we on you. And somebody been telling us about you. The police always do that when they lock you up. We know this. The real niggas know that. Real niggas know if you've been, you know what I'm saying, if you've been rounded up in homie situations, you always know they're going to ask you questions. And a lot of them questions, they hit on the head. Because niggas in the hood be telling. That's a fact. That's why we know any nigga that's been facing real charges or ever had them homicide niggas come at them, you know when they come at you, they come in with real questions. And we know at that point, if you did anything foul, you're not escaping homicide. Like if homicide is on you, you're not getting out of that. You can't snitch your way out of homicide. And if them niggas gonna get you, they got you. Because 9 times out of 10, they already be knowing half the information. You feel me? But we know a lot of time, sometimes niggas lie on niggas. You got niggas that'll lie on niggas, put bodies on them. Niggas that exaggerate, say you got a brick in the crib when you might just be an ounce nigga. You got niggas that'll put sauce on you too. So when you get caught up by the police and they start pressing you, that's when you'll figure out niggas is lying on you. Like, damn, these niggas was telling these niggas all type of shit, lying on me. So that's when you start learning that it's niggas that snitch off the record and ain't got nothing to do with paperwork. You got niggas that lie on you, say you got 5 bodies, or say you caught a body and straight lie on you. You feel me? Because you got niggas with relationships with the police that ain't got nothing to do with paperwork. That's how niggas in your... I'm going to sum it up like this to you niggas. Why you think every nigga in your hood of a relevance, like the top gangster or the top money-making nigga in your hood eventually go to jail because niggas tell on them? Like, this is my point. Whenever it's a nigga in your hood, it comes to a point where it's that nigga in your hood where it's like, people feel like this nigga gotta go. Like, he gotta go. He a problem. He gotta go. Whenever you become that nigga, that's when they tell on you. That's all I'm saying. When you a nigga, when niggas can't pull up on you, they know your gangsters strong. They know you put in that work, and they can't face you. Those are niggas that are telling you behind the scenes. You feel me? Real shit. When niggas know you known for being grippy, your team grippy, y'all get to the bag, niggas are telling you behind the scenes. If you a problem, you know for being a shooter, you lay shit down, those niggas, they be like, yo, son gotta go. He gotta get up out of here some kind of way. Those be the niggas that get told on. Like, when you standing outside and you walking down a block and you randomly get ran up on for no reason, police want to pat you down. When you just came out the crib to go to the store, you got ran up on. 9 times out of 10, niggas told on you. They know what time you go get your blunt, and they told on you. See, I'm telling you, it's different forms of slick snitching. Like, some of y'all got arrested, like y'all was walking down the block and got randomly ran down on, but really it wasn't random. Niggas had told on you in advance. See? I'm telling you how this shit go. You got niggas that are telling you in advance. Where them niggas might have told on you yesterday, yo, he come out this time, he walk his dog, he get his blunt, da-da-da, he stand in front of this store at this time, and when you come out that particular day, that's the day you get ran down on. You like, oh shit, because niggas told on you. So I'm telling you niggas, it's different forms of telling, and everything don't consist of paperwork. Just know that shit. So when we dealing with niggas like Choke No Joke, we know for a fact he told, because the man he told on came home and explained the whole story, but niggas act like they ain't hear the man talking. And you got people that still give Choke No Joke cash app and donation when he's a snitch. And he's a snitch on the run. So when you donate to Choke, you just helping him fund his On the Run tour. Like, you remember Jay-Z did the On the Run tour? That's Choke No Joke in 2021. He doing an On the Run tour, and every state he go, he get donations to pay for his room and board, all right? That's it. And Choke No Joke is another nigga. If YouTube was over today, that nigga will drift off like the motherfucking water. He'll be out of here. The nigga be evaporation. Choke No Joke is a nigga that need YouTube for their daily grind. Like, a lot of niggas, YouTube take care of niggas. Don't get it fucked up. Like, a lot of niggas depend on YouTube now for their daily activities. Like, they blunts, they liquor, they McDonald's, they room money. You feel me? Niggas need YouTube for their daily operation now. I'm gonna be real. A lot of these niggas will be on the corner begging. They're the same niggas. They couldn't even sell a weed pack. Like, if you gave these niggas 100 dimes of weed and say, yo, just bring me back $100, they still gonna fuck up. We talking about these type of niggas. They was never good at nothing. You got some niggas are certified failures, all right? Some niggas were put on this earth to be bag holders, camera holders, blunt rollers, and human hosters. Some niggas were put on the earth just to do that. That's why you'll see these same niggas, they can't do nothing on their own. And they be mad and they be bitter. You heard? Shout out to the chat. John Shaft in the building. King Twin. You heard? Let me show some love. Let me let niggas shine in the chat. Y'all know how we do this shit. We on the wake and bake. We on the wake and bake. You heard? But like I said, right? These niggas be playing a lot of mind games. You heard? They play a lot of fucking mind games. So you got to understand what's going on. See, like I told you niggas, man. When niggas get real arrogant and niggas start talking that fly shit, that's when you start paying attention to niggas. Because that's when they about to expose themselves. So when I see niggas like Choke No Joke getting up on the internet, bashing Jessica Reed, I know he's a bitch-ass nigga. He just mad that Jessica Reed didn't fuck with him. That story didn't have no legs. It didn't blow up. So at the end of the day, Choke, you can diss Jessica Reed, but at the same time, niggas still laughing at you too because you in the same place where you started at. Matter of fact, Choke, you like 6 feet below where you started at because you started with the rock. Now look at you. Where your rock chain at, Choke? When you don't have no memorabilia that you even could sell online from the Rockefeller days that can put you in the game. You feel me? When you was around them niggas, you should have been stealing little shit. So now you could be selling that shit on Amazon and motherfucking eBay. You don't even have nothing to sell to people that's worth buying. That's why your banner on your fucking page is $, Cash App, Choke So Broke, donations. Thank you. That's that nigga whole MO. That's that nigga whole swag. And my niggas from New York know that he's a Bronx nigga that niggas in the Bronx will send to the store. All right? He the same nigga that's from Edenwald that niggas used to clown in front of the building. He the same nigga that couldn't slap box. And I'm not from Edenwald, but I bet you any amount of money, Choke was the same nigga in Edenwald projects that couldn't even fight and was a crybaby back then. I bet you any amount of money because his mother is a crackhead. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to knock that man for that, but I'm going to knock him for that because your mother is a crackhead, nigga. That means 9 times out of 10, you grew up real bitter with a lot of salt in your chest, nigga, because you couldn't have a lot of things growing up, Choke. I'm pretty sure you was a bum-ass nigga growing up because your mom's was a crackhead. So now that you're on YouTube and you're a little bit older and you learn how to make some money for yourself, you think you better than people because people subscribe to your channel. But I'm here to tell you, nigga, if you was a real nigga, you would help your mother get out them streets. And you would have your mother shining with you right now, nigga. Or you at least have your mother in that hotel room with you holding you down. Because right now, Choke, we know that you live in hotels and you've been living in hotels a long, long time. You heard? You're not doing nothing with the money the people are giving you. So I'm not going to knock your hustle. But, nigga, you ain't doing nothing with that bread and you keep trying to sell these bullshit-ass Choke No Joke clothing that nobody gonna buy that shit, my nigga. Y'all niggas should save y'all money trying to sell that bullshit merch. Cause once a nigga put that shit on, he gonna fuck up his own self-esteem. Y'all niggas got shit you supposed to be giving away. Those are promotional items, all right? Those bullshit mugs, those bullshit shirts, hats, those are promotional items. Nobody's gonna buy that shit. That's why I gotta let you niggas know you wasting your fucking money, all right? Nobody's gonna walk around America with a Choke So Broke shirt on. Definitely not no ugly ass fucking orange shirt. All right? Let me make this shit clear. If you're not a Hoover Crip, if you're not a 5 Deuce Hoover Crip and you wear orange, you's a bozo, all right? The only niggas that can wear orange and be official is Hoover Crip niggas, all right? If you wear orange, 9 times out of 10, you might be a bird ass nigga. Like niggas that wear bright ass yellow. Like if you a nigga that wear all yellow, you's a bird ass nigga. Unless you an insane Crip or some shit. You feel me? So when I see niggas like Choke in front of a camera with an orange shirt on, I know that nigga don't know how to dress. And he's a bum ass nigga. All Choke No Joke is one of them niggas in front of your store that you clean up for the day and you get them clean and you put an outfit on them and you say, there you go, now you fresh. That's how Choke look. But he the same nigga that was with Rockefeller, and he made Rockefeller look bad. And another thing I'm going to say about Choke No Joke, him and D Haven, they got to knock it off too. Know what I'm saying? They got to knock it off. Y'all niggas are 20 years in this shit, and y'all won't let shit go, all right? And I hope Jay-Z send you niggas a cash app one day. Joe Choke, on some real shit, I hope Jay just send you a cash app one day so you can shut up. Because you always fucking crying, nigga. And Charlamagne not fucking with you. Let's make that clear, right? So we ain't finished yet. I'm going to cook a little bit more. I'm going to smoke a little bit more. You hear me? Because I can't use cooking because we know a lame nigga kept running that mama's cooking shit in the ground. And like I said, that nigga mama's cooking ain't nothing but oodles and noodles, you heard? Because he's a dumbass nigga. And when you grow up on oodles and noodles, your brains become mush, all right? When you live out a microwave, it make you grow up to be a dumbass nigga like Choke. Because when your mom was a crackhead, you had to eat out of microwaves for a long time. I'm just being real. You heard? That's why he talk real slow and he think he's better than niggas. You heard? That's Choke No Joke ass. He's a dumb nigga. So when you donate to niggas like Choke, just know you supporting ignorance. And when you support these other niggas, just know that these niggas are finessing you with marketing scams, all right? These niggas got marketing scams and they on YouTube begging for donations. If I had 200,000 subscribers, I don't have to beg niggas for nothing because I'm going to take a percentage of them subscribers and I'm going to get me a bag of another network. Or my shit going to be so lit, I'm going to have niggas reaching out to me. Then we see the Gangster Chronicles pop out and they got to deal with Charlemagne. Ain't niggas like Choke No Joke and niggas like Doggy Diamonds been out before these niggas? So how we see all these new podcasts getting all these big deals, but these niggas still on YouTube grumpy, acting like they better than little YouTube niggas. So that's why I'm going to say you bitch ass niggas name, and that's all I'm going to say. Because I know a lot of niggas look up to y'all, and I don't want to hurt no feelings, all right? But I got to keep it real, because niggas be real arrogant, and they be trying to shit on the youth. You feel me? They don't want to help the youth. These niggas are not going to help you, all right? All they're going to do is try to get you to follow them. And I don't want to watch no nigga that keep telling me to hit the like button like I'm retarded or something. You heard? So that's how I know these niggas show don't make no waves, because half the show they talking about hit the like. And my nigga, when you do a podcast, you can't keep saying hit the like button. All right? So that's why I'm going to show you how these are dumbass niggas and they can't get a bag nowhere other than YouTube. And another thing I'm going to say, a lot of you niggas want to keep siding with these niggas, all right? Y'all want to keep siding with them, and I don't know what for. Because when you try to do your own thing, your channel don't do shit. And these niggas ain't helping you push your channel. So I took up for niggas before, but now I'm not taking up for niggas no more, because I see in this world, some niggas are happy with being a sidekick. And it's cool. But for all you sidekick niggas know, just know one day you are disposable. And sidekick niggas, when they get put in the trash, they always mad and talk about what a nigga ain't do for them. So watch the pattern. Remember, sidekick niggas are always going to complain about what a nigga ain't do for them. But nigga, you don't understand the fact that you was a sidekick nigga. You was only meant to be my sidekick. You was only meant to be around and follow me, stupid. You was only meant to do the things I needed you to do. Like, I only need you to keep my show going. So when I schedule this show for Tuesday, nigga, I just need you to pull up and be on my show Tuesday. After that, I don't fucking need you, because you was a sidekick. Y'all niggas gonna learn about this shit. Grown niggas out here being sidekicks. I'm just being real. Some niggas cool with being sidekicks, and some niggas like to be bosses. But some niggas are following a nigga that ain't even a boss. Because a nigga's not a boss if he can't get a bag in multiple arenas, all right? So this is a tip for all my YouTube niggas on the grind. Grind your brand so that you can utilize your brand on many platforms, or one day, nigga, you might get a call or somebody in your inbox that like what you doing and want to endorse your shit and sign you to a big deal. Don't get it fucked up, all right? You might have 500 subscribers, but you might be saying some real shit, or niggas like what you got going on, and somebody might want to put a bag behind you and put you on their network. That's what this shit is about. It ain't about no fame. It ain't about how many followers you got. It ain't about how niggas be in your comment section. It's about promoting what you got going on and distributing a good show and protecting your brand so niggas want to fuck with you. Other than that, I don't care how much brands you got. If niggas don't want to fuck with you, your brand is in the fucking toilet. All right? And don't know niggas want to side with you niggas, because you niggas are has-beens, and a lot of you niggas are masters of holding the camera. That's it. So I'm not going to let a camera holding ass nigga act like he better than me, because we know that's not true, all right? These are the same niggas that was quiet when they was around niggas. They was just happy in the background smiling. They was happy to be around Rock the Rock. You know what I'm saying? He was happy to be around Beanie Siegel. This nigga was happy to be around he was happy to be around Foxy Brown and them. He was happy. But he wasn't getting, these niggas don't get to no bags. That's why when niggas got to the bags, they had to stay in the house, or they had to stay where they was at, protecting their cameras and holding that camera bag down. That's it. So don't let niggas come with their little sauce and make you think that they better than you because they got a lot of subscribers or a lot of views on their shit, when we know a lot of you niggas got marketing deals, all right? I'm going to blow you up today. A lot of you niggas got marketing deals, all right? Paid marketing deals. You buying for your marketing, all right? So let's not play. The same nigga that, you got niggas that pay for billboards too. Like how you used to pay for billboards, now niggas pay for marketing schemes on social media, all right? So I'm going to blow you niggas up today. And that's a tip for my up-and-coming YouTube niggas. Now, my up-and-coming niggas, if you want to add sauce to your shit, so fucking what? But a nigga that been in the game for over 10 years should not be adding sauce to give you fake traction, all right? Because niggas' jewelry game don't match. Niggas' hat game don't match. Niggas' shade game don't match. Niggas' whole swag don't match the shit they be saying out their mouth and the people they was affiliated with. Like, if you was affiliated with millionaires, nigga, at least look like a thousandaire nigga now. You feel me? Especially in your elder days. But we know that a lot of you rap niggas that was around the industry, as you say, y'all niggas don't have no retirement plan. And a lot of you niggas done got older and make a lot of bills. So therefore, you got to grind this YouTube shit to pay them bills because you ain't got no fucking job and you ain't got no fucking career and you ain't got no talent, all right? Like, I talk a lot of shit, yeah. I got street knowledge, but niggas don't understand. I'm a fucking professional barber, you heard? By trade. See, that's what niggas don't understand. I can get money anywhere, any state, anytime, legitimately. You feel me? Because I'm a professional barber, my nigga. I created that for myself. Something that way, I always have something legitimate to get a bag. And I'm not talking about other work experience as far as my resume. You understand, as far as things of shipping and receiving, things of that nature, data entry. I got work experience, nigga. But at the same time, I'm a street nigga too. And at the same time, nowadays, I'm a businessman. So my purpose is to learn business and try to show niggas business by example. Now, if I had the power these niggas got, I'd be the nigga putting niggas on, you heard? I'm a nigga, I put niggas on, you heard? Because I don't want to be the only nigga shining. I can't do no good if all these niggas around me is fucked up or my niggas is fucked up. I can't do that. It's not going to work to my benefit. It worked to my benefit when all my niggas is doing good or the bag is circulating on many different levels. Therefore, niggas will never fall. That's what I'm trying to tell you niggas. The more YouTube niggas that do good, the more YouTube revenue increases and everybody gets a chance to get a bag. The more YouTube get lame, the more YouTube going to eventually get shut down and eventually niggas ain't going to be able to make no money anyway. That's why you got to understand. Right now, we only talking about big YouTube niggas with a certain amount of following. We're going to see that a lot of niggas with big followings, I'm talking about big brands. I'm not talking about, see, I'm going to clarify. Like, I'm not talking about, say, like, I don't want to say Hassan Campbell, but see, Hassan Campbell, he grinded his page up from scratch. See, I'm not talking about niggas like him. If you grinded your page up from scratch, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the brand niggas, the niggas that had brands, that been pushing brands for over 10 years, that been in the industry, that's on YouTube now because they're industry failures. I'm talking about those niggas. So let me clear that up one more time. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want niggas to think I'm dissing niggas. I'm not dissing niggas. I'm clarifying. We talking business right now. All right? We talking business. So what I'm saying is you got to grind your shit up. And when you grind your shit up, it's people that's going to want to fuck with you because you grind it up from scratch. You understand? But a lot of these niggas, they didn't grind from scratch. They was using tricks of the trade. They was using a lot of promotional hype, promotional tools. They was using marketing schemes. A lot of these niggas was using, like, I'm gonna be real. A lot of niggas might have 1 million views because they was talking about the Illuminati. Niggas might have a lot of views because they was talking about homosexual activity and acquiring minds want to know. That's why you see some niggas, most of the niggas' top views come from controversial topics. But you would never see a nigga going viral for some fly shit or some real shit he said out his mouth. See, sometimes niggas don't check in to hear what you gotta say. Niggas is checking in to hear the topic. Like, I'm gonna tell you another petty shit I do. Like, y'all know how sometimes news might break, but sometimes you might just wait for the right nigga to break it. Like, I might see a bitch ass nigga I don't like break a story, and I don't even want to go on his page to hear the shit. So I'll wait for one of my niggas I fuck with to break the story, and I click on their shit. That's how I work. That's why I'm telling you niggas, it don't matter about how many views and followers you got. It don't matter how many subscribers. If a nigga I don't like, I'm not clicking on his shit. Now, it might be a nigga I don't even know. He was first with the story. I'm going to click on his shit. That's just me. Because I don't support Wendy Williams clout chasing ass niggas. Niggas that have big brands and now they on YouTube and they gossipers, I don't respect them niggas because they want to just sell you coffee mugs, whack ass t-shirts and hats. I don't fuck with niggas like that. These niggas so lame, they don't even want to wear their own clothes, but they want to sell it to you. So what that tell you? They think we stupid and we know these niggas doing bad. We know this. And I'm going to be real. I'm gonna be real. If you's an on-camera nigga, eventually you gotta start showing something. See, when you a camera nigga or industry nigga, you gotta be flying flashy. Eventually, sometime, nigga, you can't always talk that talk or you're not about showing off. No, nigga, you's a camera nigga. So if you's a camera nigga, eventually you gotta show off. Why you think every now and then the bro Haas, he gonna show you his backyard, he gonna show you his prosperity? Because that's what it's about. Showing your prosperity and your transition. That's what make niggas proud and motivated, that even the people that donate can see their money going in the right direction, and niggas ain't just taking their money, getting high, getting hit, you understand, buying bullshit clothes. Niggas is showing you that they're prospering with the money. You heard? It's about prosperity. So when a nigga don't show you prosperity, he not showing you growth. So when a nigga go live with 200,000 subscribers, he got on a bullshit t-shirt and a bullshit hat, that nigga is not being humble. He's showing you he's a broke ass nigga, all right? So we're not gonna play them games. A lot of you niggas, y'all not showing us success, all right? Y'all not showing us no success, all right? I don't give a fuck, nigga. Show us your cars. Show us something. Show us how you living. Show us how you get it, how you live, because you's a camera nigga. We don't want to just see dirty camera niggas on the stage talking about hit the like button. We don't want to just see. We want to see something. If we like, at least it'll make it interesting when we watch you if you have some type of fly shit going on. You heard? Because right now, a lot of you niggas' channels look like that shit are like, it look like y'all taking shit from the park bench and y'all just putting it on YouTube. Some of y'all niggas look like y'all the same niggas that be chilling in a park on the bench drinking a 40, but y'all just took that show and put it on YouTube. That's it. Y'all got fancy backgrounds, but really, y'all could take that same show and sit on the park bench and get the same effect, because y'all niggas got that park bench swag to you. That's how I know a lot of these niggas used to drink 40s, because they still got the 40 look in the face. A lot of you niggas look like dried up alcoholics, and Choke No Joke look like he got the bottom alcohol lip. You heard? When you see that dark two-tone, that's that alcohol lip. When you see a nigga jaw locking up, that's that other shit right there. That's why when Choke be talking, you're going to see that nigga jaw twitching, and you're going to see that nigga with the, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see that nigga with the wooler aura. He got a woolly aura on him. He got a coke crack aura on him. Not an odor, but an aura. He got a crackhead aura, like the crackhead glow. Allegedly. That's what Choke No Joke got. I get crackhead vibes from that nigga. That's why I can't watch him, because I feel like I'm watching a fucking crackhead go live. And when I see that $ Choke No Broke, whatever the fuck, I know he a fucked up broke nigga, because that nigga don't even got enough sense to humble his Cash App sign. The nigga Choke No Joke Cash App donation is the biggest banner. It's the biggest promotional. It's the biggest promotion on the nigga page. Like when he go live, that begging shit, that's the first thing you gonna see. Period. So that's why I'm trying to tell you niggas, stop letting these niggas finesse you, and start taking over this shit. All my content creators, start pouring the juice out. Start coming with the shit. Because these niggas got to go, and the better YouTube is, the better it is for everybody, the better the bag circulate. Because with this trash, eventually, this shit going to get shut down. Because like niggas say, this shit getting boring. I'm being real. A lot of you niggas are boring. You got a lot of subscribers, and you know goddamn well, if you start a podcast, ain't nobody going to download that shit. Nobody going to download you niggas shit. That's why you can't start a podcast and get no deal on iTunes, nigga. So knock it off. Knock that shit off. You can't get an iHeart deal. Charlamagne ain't fucking with neither one of you niggas. Because you niggas don't pull in revenue and you got fake numbers. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If this one particular nigga had real shit on his channel, I'm pretty sure niggas would have offered him a deal. He would have took it. And matter of fact, this same nigga I'm talking about, he tried to start a couple of podcasts and that shit kept failing. But he ain't gonna tell you that. All he gonna do is get on YouTube and talk about he got the best YouTube show on the whole YouTube. Lying and capping. Whole time he pulling marketing schemes off. You dig? So now, back to the original topic for my niggas that just checked in. 18 NBA niggas have been caught for scamming. And like I said earlier, we know the world is fucked up when ex-millionaires got to sit here and scam the healthcare system. You heard? These niggas were so desperate, they was trying to scam the NBA out of money. Like, how the fuck you played for the NBA? Now you retired. Now you still trying to scam the NBA. So that just show us how desperate these niggas was. And the nigga Terrence Williams, who played for the Nets, he was the ringleader. Like, that nigga was like the top OG of this shit. He had all them niggas. He was using them niggas' name, making them forged documents, and did that nigga a percentage of every fucking bag they got. Like I said earlier, them niggas was doing shit like, they was writing out fake insurance scams. Like, they would say, like, a nigga went to the doctor in Beverly Hills and got a root canal for $48,000 and write that shit off. And then after that $48,000, the head nigga, you got to kick him back a percentage of that. And if you ain't kick that nigga his percentage, the nigga used to fake like he about to tell on you. He'll call niggas back, act like he the doctor, and say, yo, did you just get a $48,000 root canal? Well, we're going to need that payment right now. So he was scared niggas to paying his money. So the nigga Terrence Williams was finessing the whole bag, but my point is he got greedy and them niggas got caught. Niggas was doing this shit from 2017. So like I said earlier, the feds tracked them niggas GPS back to 2017 and found out when you had an appointment in Beverly Hills, nigga, you was at home in Memphis. When you booked that appointment in New York, nigga, you was in ATL. And they tracked them niggas from the GPS. And I'm going to tell you niggas again, for those that just pulled up, niggas don't know it's a GPS called your Google location history. Your Google location history is always on unless you shut it off. And it don't got nothing to do with your phone GPS being on or your location. Anywhere you've been at in the past year, as long as you had your phone signed into Google, if you never turned off Google history, your whole Google history location is in a database. Meaning niggas know when you went to McDonald's last year, at what city, at what time. It's that simple. That's why I'm trying to tell you, all that operating off phone shit is over with if you a nigga dealing with crime. I try to explain the whole 5G technology to niggas and how all that crime shit is really over with. The whole game is now is to make you think you getting away with crime, so them charges build up, so that money build up, and then they can come indict you, nigga. That's the game. See, the game of cops and robbers is over with. It ain't no more chasing criminals. Now they let criminals hang themselves. They're going to make you think you getting away with some shit for a long time, and they're going to just pull up on you. That's it. The same way these niggas get on YouTube and keep putting up fake-ass numbers and think they're getting away with it. Right now, we got to pull these niggas' card because them niggas full of shit, all right? The days of being a fake motherfucker is over with, all right? That's what I'm trying to tell you niggas, because we live in a world of transparency and people want the real, all right? People got X-ray vision and they can see through fake niggas like a fucking like night vision. You feel me? Niggas got night vision now. So when you a fake ass nigga, people gonna see through you. So let me give you a tip for you niggas that like to tap dance and do a lot of Puff Daddy moves on camera. You niggas can't trick nobody no more because a lot of niggas are focused and they know what time it is. So that's all I'm gonna tell you niggas for a tip. Period. So when we see niggas acting like they bigger than us, just know them niggas got marketing schemes and marketing dollars behind their channel, and they ain't nobody. And when you see niggas like Choke No Joke, just know he's a fucking snitch ass nigga from Edenwald Projects in the Bronx, and he begging for donations now. And all that Rockefeller talk, a lot of that shit expired in 2006. So what are we talking about? And this ain't no clout chasing, because I'm going to tell you niggas again, you can't get clout off a lame ass nigga. Matter of fact, when you diss a lame nigga, you actually ruining your brand. That's why I don't even like putting niggas' name in my titles, because that shit look kind of whack. I don't want niggas to come on my page and I got a lame nigga all in my fucking, I don't want that. Because like I said, it might be somebody watching me from afar one day that want to do business with me, and I got all these lame niggas in my playlist. See, I'm not doing that. And I don't want no clout from none of you niggas, because y'all niggas are headed nowhere fast, and really, you ain't nobody to get clout off because you niggas are embarrassing. Like, ain't nowhere in hell I'll be signed with Rockefeller walking around with medium dirty ass t-shirts on that we know he got on Fruit of Loom t-shirts, Matter of fact, Choke no joke, he be wearing them fucking church and family reunion t-shirts. Y'all know that. That's them fucking church shirts. That's them church t-shirts, period. Because the niggas a bozo. Ain't nobody buying no merchandise from Choke no joke. So Choke, you might as well burn all that shit, nigga, or get a refund. And leave Jessica Reed alone, nigga. So how you gonna rape, pardon me, how you gonna diss a victim that was so-called rape when you was trying to help her? Because it shows you mad because you couldn't get in the game off that interview, nigga. So now you still mad. You want to bash her. Even if she did some foul shit, it don't matter. You should be a bigger man to walk away, nigga. See, sometimes you got to be the bigger man to walk away. Like, if my bag big, I don't hear small chirping. I don't hear peanut gallery niggas when my bag is extra big. See, real niggas that do real things, that got shit going on, they don't entertain a peanut gallery because you got to understand the peanut gallery going to keep doing their thing regardless. But see, weak niggas, and when you broke, you got a lot of time to pay attention to your comment section and get emotional because niggas be touching your nerves. See, you only going to get mad or upset when somebody says some G shit, then you want to block them. See, characteristics of a snitch. Characteristics of a coward-ass nigga when they want to block a nigga telling the truth. You heard? And that's why a lot of you niggas stunted your growth too, because you was blocking too many niggas. When you was blocking niggas, you was blocking your blessings. That's why your channel ain't grow neither, and you had to start getting fake subscribers. It's just a fact. Shout out to the chat. I see y'all. Yeah. We still lit in the building. 4NOFAME Prime Time episode 13. And we back at it. And like I said, there's some other things I want to touch on before I get up out of here. Some other things I don't want to miss nothing because we about to go into the weekend. You heard? So, and I'm going to say shout out to my California people because I know that I come on in the morning and one of my Cali brothers, he wanted me to come on that night. And I told him one day I'll do a night show. But I don't really fuck with the night because it'd be a lot of weirdos on that night. I'm going to be real. And I learned something. It's a lot of clout chasing ass niggas. So that's why I don't really send my alert out because I learned it's bird niggas that'll try to pop on when you send your alert out. They'll try to build their show around your show. So that's why I pop out whenever I pop out. Whenever I pop out, it's prime time, nigga. Just know that. But I'm a respectable nigga. And then some of my niggas I fuck with, I don't want to. Like, I watch they shit, so I'm not going to go live around certain times when I know certain other niggas go live. You see? Because some lame niggas, they'll try to study your way and build their show around your show like niggas don't know what they be doing. I watch all that suspect-ass shit y'all niggas do. All right? That's why I don't post a lot of notifications when I'm about to drop or when I'm about to put a video because niggas be trying to cock block or niggas try to come out after. No, nigga, let me see what you gonna do on your own. See, y'all niggas don't move on your own. Y'all gotta wait till somebody else do shit, and that's why y'all niggas are lame. And y'all think nobody don't see that, but I see it. All right? And like I said, a lot of you YouTube niggas, y'all gonna be like Jack Frost when niggas trying to punch your lights out eventually. I'm just being real because y'all do a lot of shady ass shit and y'all be disrespecting the wrong people. And one thing about the nigga Jack, the nigga did throw his hands, but at the same time, he could have fucked around and got killed on camera because he's a dumbass nigga. So like I said, don't be like Jack. You get into a confrontation, it's okay to walk away, all right? Don't put no camera down and try to prove a point. Even though I know when Jack put that camera down, that was really to alert the police in case anything went wrong. It would be on camera, all right? But for all you YouTube niggas that like to run your fucking mouth, don't be like Jack and try to fight niggas. Just run or walk across the other side of the street. That's all I'm going to say. But a lot of you niggas going to be getting ran down on. And I'm going to say it again. Because y'all been sticking y'all chest out too much. Y'all had y'all facing that camera a whole lot. And now y'all want to duck and dodge. But a lot of that shit y'all did is already out there. So that's what I'm trying to tell you niggas. And niggas like Choke So Broke, he one of them. Because he snitched on Johnny. He did a lot of foul shit. That's why the nigga got to always be going live from a hotel room. Or the nigga used to go live in Walmarts. The nigga take pictures in Planet Fitness. Like, we don't know homeless niggas take showers in Planet Fitness, my nigga. So that's why I don't respect him, because how you been making money for so long, but you can't even get a 1-bedroom apartment, nigga. You can't even build up your own little studio. You can't even do that. But you want to get on YouTube and down niggas that's trying to come up. You want to down Jessica Reed when she been a victim. We ain't feeling that. And I ain't feeling that neither. And you know he a bitch ass nigga when he tried to help a so-called victim and then he tried to bash that victim. He's a sucker. Because even if that person is a victim, I'm going to just let them be a victim and walk away, my nigga. I don't got to bash him. But the nigga Choke is mad because Charlamagne won't give him no deal and nobody want to do business with him. And don't get it twisted. Choke been ready to get on his knees. That's why he always hang around the ATL area, all right? He been ready to get on his knees for a check. So don't get it fucked up. And yes, Choke No Joke has suspect behavior because he the type of nigga that ain't really got no bitches like that. That nigga don't get no bitch. Let's keep it real. Whenever you see a nigga like Choke with a bitch, it's his homegirl, all right? So that's why I say niggas like him are weirdos. He act like he care about rape victims, but niggas like him don't even got no woman. Don't even got no steady girl. Don't even got multiple women. See, when you get a certain age and you ain't got no family, that's one thing. When you get a certain age and you ain't got no main lady, that's another thing. But when you of a certain age and you're not even a player, that's when you just a suspect ass nigga. Especially when you's a camera nigga. So that mean even your little fame, bitches don't want to fuck with you. And like I said, Choke, don't nobody want to buy none of that bullshit clothes, all right? Ain't nobody buying your album. And when the nigga Choke No Joke try to rhyme, he sound like a retarded special ed nigga, all right? Don't nobody want to hear no 50-year-old nigga trying to rap. Like I told you niggas, these niggas rather rap at 50 instead of putting a nigga on that's 19. Choke No Joke could put a nigga on and help a young nigga out. But instead of him doing that, he want to diss Jessica Reed. He want to try to drop rap songs talking about he the ghost of Tupac when really, nigga, you the smoke of Tupac, right? You the smoke of Tupac. All you is from Tupac is the fucking ashes off that nigga blunt and the smoke in the air, Choke. That's all you is, the smoke of Tupac. You are not the ghost of Tupac. That's how I know sometimes you smoke that crack rock, nigga. Because the nigga believe he the ghost of Tupac. The nigga in his mind feel like he dropping multiple albums and then he get on YouTube and act like niggas really listen to him or his opinion matter. I'm showing you niggas, lunatic, psycho niggas, all right? You are looking at what happens when crack babies get old. Because we like to act like crack babies don't eventually get old and start doing their own thing, all right? When we looking at niggas like Choke, this is a perfect example of what happens when you are raised as a drug baby and you get older and your mind never developed. So therefore, you'll see a child on a camera pouting, getting upset, and bashing a victim because he didn't get his way. And this same nigga, the biggest banner on his channel is not his brand, but oh, matter of fact, his brand is begging. You're gonna see the Cash App, Choke So Broke, thanks for the donation. That's his banner on his fucking page. Now, if that don't tell you he's a bum-ass nigga, what do it tell you? And I bet you any amount of money, he gonna change it because he heard what the fuck I said. So don't let that nigga keep finessing you with them bogus-ass stories because we ain't going. And the only reason why I'm speaking on Choke No Joke, because yesterday he went on a rant bashing Jessica Reed, talking down on that girl for no reason at all. When he's the same sucker-ass nigga that was a Doja for Star, you hear me? He was a Doja for The Rock, and the nigga ran on Dame Dash. So Choke, we still want to know why the fuck did you run on Dame Dash overseas when you know that niggas from America stick together? Niggas from New York stick together when we out of town, yet alone we out the country, and you fucking ran on me, Choke. Now how the fuck niggas gonna respect you and apologize for that when you fucking ran overseas? Like I said, nigga, I'm gonna repeat it again, nigga. You ran on Dame, nigga. All right? Because you's a running ass, running man nigga. And you ain't nothing but a cameraman. That's it, Choke. And you so fucking sorry, ain't one of these young niggas will ever pay you to film their video. Just know that, all right? That's why you got to beg on YouTube, because you can't even get nobody to pay you for a fucking video. Mr. Editor, Mr. BT, Mr. Atlanta Housewife. You can't even get a low-level nigga to get you to shoot his video, dummy. So who the fuck are you fooling, Choke? Who you fooling, my nigga? You getting clowned today because you niggas are clown. You niggas are clowns, and I'm ready for my niggas to get in position and start getting you niggas up out of here, all right? Because you got boring content. A lot of you niggas consist of begging and cash apps and hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, ass niggas. That's all you niggas is. Now, when you have good content, niggas will hit your like button. The ladies will hit your like button. Shout out to the sisters. I'm sorry. I don't shout out a lot, but I'm sorry, all right? A lot of these niggas do be finessing our black queens and our women. That's why they get on this camera and they think they gonna finesse the black women out of going in their paycheck and giving them donations. That's what these niggas be thinking. You feel me? That's why they try to use them stories, because they really be preying on black women. Like, these niggas know niggas don't donate to them. They know that. But they try to finesse the black women into thinking they official niggas. That's all these niggas do. All right? So like I said, today, niggas like Choke getting clowned because he got too arrogant. And he tried to bash Jessica Reed, who was a victim. All because he ain't have his way. All because he just a camera nigga that can't transpire or make his business go somewhere else. See, Choke is another one I'm a challenge. Choke, no joke. Please take your business somewhere else where we can see that you got a real business. Because right now, you just a YouTube nigga like the rest of us. And you's a nigga with paid subscribers as well, nigga. Because your shit don't transpire. And you know Choke No Joke. If you did a Choke No Joke podcast, ain't nobody gonna download that shit but old niggas from back in the day. That's it. Only niggas gonna download Choke is niggas that still wear baggy clothes, big fitted hats, you feel me? Niggas like that gonna download Choke. That's it. That's it. Ain't no real niggas gonna download your shit. And you know that, Choke. That's why you can't transition your bag. See, we gonna talk business today about how these niggas can't transition their bag, but they YouTube celebrities. And we don't know shit because they was with the celebrities and we wasn't there, so we don't know shit and we ain't got nothing to say. That's what these niggas, that's how they feel. But we know it's a lot of niggas that been around celebrities. Some of them are our families, friends. You know, some of us been in many situations around entertainers, but we don't dick ride like these niggas do. Because we know for a fact they was dick riders, because when you was around greatness and now you sitting somewhere and you looking like nothing, that's how I know you was a dick rider, because none of that greatness rubbed off on you. It's that simple. You see? Smart niggas, when they're around greatness, they take heed and they learn some shit like I did. You see, when you're looking at me, you're looking at a nigga that learned from like 1,000 G niggas. I learned from like 1,000 OG. You feel me? I learned from a lot of people. From a young nigga, I started paying attention. That's how I learned. And then I took all that and put my own sauce on it. You feel me? I gave myself my own identity. But niggas like Choke, they don't learn when they're around greatness. See, niggas like Doggy Diamonds, they don't learn when they're around greatness. They was just being spectators and fans. So when you fast forward 10 years later, you see these niggas got to grind the internet every day, like a regular nigga. And there's nothing wrong with that. But they want to sell an image to you like they better than you. And that's the way I got a problem at. Like, instead of encouraging your people, uplifting them, y'all niggas always bashing. Niggas with the big platform feel like they can sit there and bash niggas. Yeah, because I'm that nigga. Niggas be sitting in they fake-ass Godfather chairs like they the dons of fucking YouTube or some shit. When we know these same niggas can't even sell no merch, ain't nobody buying their merch, and they can't even start their own podcast on iTunes, iHeartRadio, nowhere. See, they can talk that shit on YouTube, but we know these niggas pay for marketing, allegedly. So the only way right now y'all niggas can prove me wrong is if y'all start a podcast, and we'll see how much following you niggas really got, because we gonna know how many advertisers y'all get, and we gonna see how many downloads y'all niggas get. And y'all don't want that smoke, because it's gonna reveal your card that you got fake followers, all right? So knock it off with the social media tricks and the multimedia magic y'all niggas be doing. Like I said, niggas can make YouTube look good, Instagram look good. It look real good when them Instagram numbers are real heavy. But when you try to do a podcast, nigga, ain't nobody gonna follow you. Ain't nobody downloading your shit. That's why you niggas are mad, because you've been in the game so long and you still can't take your brand nowhere. And guess what else? Don't nobody want to invest in your brand. Did we not see niggas like Charleston White come out the woodworks and blow past these niggas? Did we not see that? Do Charleston White got a podcast? Do Charleston White do a lot of numbers? Yes, he does. How long did it take Charleston White to do that? But you got these niggas been on here for years. They've been around industry niggas, but they want to tell you they the end all and be all, like they're successful. When I done seen niggas like, you know what I'm saying, like Charleston White come out of nowhere and start killing shit. Because he's a businessman. Watch the business niggas and you'll see how the game go. You feel me? A lot of y'all niggas be wrapped up in opinions, feelings, this, that, and the third, egos, and your money, your bag don't transition, dummy. That's the problem. But it'll be a nigga come on here. You might think he a clown. You gonna think he's stupid. When it's all said and done, he done ran his numbers up so quick, nigga done booked the deal somewhere else. Because y'all niggas ain't peeped the formula. A lot of these niggas be capping. They see a lot of niggas from New York, they are more interested in that fame. We gotta keep it real. We love fame. Niggas feel like if they being seen, a lot of numbers watching them, that shit make niggas feel good. But they don't look at how it's a limitation to that shit, and their brand itself is not really going nowhere because nobody fuck with them. Like I said, it's certain niggas, they go live, them niggas sound boring, slow, niggas sound like niggas be doing shows like a mumble rapper do mumble rap. Y'all niggas be mumbling, doing shows, sounding real goofy and boring. That's why we know your numbers are fake. It is not no fucking 1,000, 3,000 in your life, so knock it off. Knock that shit off, all right? That's all I'm gonna say. To everybody, do your thing, keep grinding. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody on the check-in. You heard? And just pay attention to what's going on. I'm gonna stay out the way. You feel me? Now we know that it's NBA players scamming. They about to go to jail for indictment. We know it's the NBA players, the WNBA, they got released from Atlanta Dream for beating on some bitches out in Atlanta. So we know that the world is going in a whole nother way when we see millionaires and professional athletes doing crazy shit. That means nobody is to be spared and nobody is better than nobody right now. That's just what it is. It's an even playing field because we living in a world of chaos right now, all right? And everybody got to figure out their own shit. That's why I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. I'm going to enjoy my day. I'm going to tell y'all, enjoy y'all day. Ain't nothing but love, you heard? Salute to the chat. Let me shout out the chat before I get up out of here. Hold up. I'm gonna let the chat shine real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Fucking shit getting fucked up. Hold up. Trying to let the niggas in the chat shine, you heard? But at the end of the day, save the earth. Shout out. Black 718. You know what time it is. You always want to pull up. You heard? Everybody that support, I support y'all and I got love for y'all. And at this time, stay sucker free is a must. All right? Don't be a yes man. Don't be a okie doke nigga. And don't be a bitter ass nigga. Don't be a sour ass nigga and a telling ass nigga like Choke No Joke. Always telling, crying. And don't be a flagging ass nigga and a snitch dropper. Because a lot of these niggas are tip droppers and they snitch droppers. And they crybaby ass niggas. So all I'm going to say is all my real niggas, keep doing what y'all doing. Ain't nothing but love. For No Fame. Episode 13. Prime time. And I'm out.